my people. Hey, after the last video I did about Choice TV, people asking her, where is your husband? Choice came out with another Ubonge video. This one another family secret where she has been hiding for 3 years, 3 good years. Hey, that is why they said people only share what they want to share. If you know what is going on in the life of people, you will be like, wow. People only share what they want to share. People can just come out and share the surface, the laughing, and at the background there's goza. You never know. And you'll be judging them with that laughy face. A lot is going on in the background of the life of people. And that is why we are supposed to allow people share their stories. Because we learn a lot. Because if we don't give them chance to share their story, when they just share the surface, if we judge them or criticize them or mock them in the name of reaction, those people will now withdraw. The main Obonge story they want to share, they will not share it. I know that a lot of mom vloggers has made video, but the criticism and what we people say will not allow them to share it. Because also they have a lot of family members watching them, not only strangers. If it's only strangers, no problem. But people that know you will judge you. Then people that know you will now see other reactions about you being mocked. So, as you can see, now everybody is coming out to share their story. Even the people that were just out of the reaction community, the toxic reaction community. Everybody is opening up. And nobody is coming to criticize or mock or laugh, you know. You can do your reaction in a fair way, you know. So, back to Choice TV. She posted another video on her story of motherhood, because that is the one I normally watch, about her son. You know, she has been, over the past few months, she has been posting some kind video. She will just title it something like, my husband is abusive, help. And then another one, my son is autistic. You know, then when you watch it, it will be as if she's addressing another person's issue. But now she's fully coming out. So now, if you watch those videos, you understand that she's sharing her story, but she didn't know how to put it. Now she's coming out fully to chest it out. So she made a video saying her son was diagnosed, and she noticed it after, she had a normal child, everything was okay, fine boy, you know, fine baby. Then suddenly, he stopped talking, and he's also a picky eater, you know, something like that. And then she read about autism, and with the videos she has watched about other people, you know, those videos help us a lot. Then, even before they went for the appointment, which took a long time, 6 months gap, you know, when you book a seat, an appointment, hospital appointment, they have a lot of people in line. Before it will get to your turn, it will take a long time. And finally, you know, she was braved for the worst. They now gave her the news. And with the way she was talking, her man is not that included in all these stories, because she didn't even say her man was there, was supportive and everything. It was as if she has been doing everything on her own. And I know that some men, they are always there when the going is good. But when there is a little problem, they will japa, they will make up a lot of trouble, and blame the woman for the cause. They will say, this is from your family. I know someone that had an imbecile child, and the family turned it around and said that it's from the family of the wife. But it doesn't happen that way. Some family, the wife doesn't have it, the husband doesn't have it. A lot of things can cause anything. There are a lot of causes of those things, those sicknesses. So, this thing started happening, and then he was diagnosed, and he started therapy. She has been taking him to therapy, and then she was able to get him into a special school so that he will not be bullied. Because in Nigeria, a lot of children with different situations, they've been bullied. Just that a child will be fat. You see people calling that child all sort of name. Or a child that has big head. People will be calling, you know. And it's not fair, because it affects mental health. especially a child. The child will grow up being defensive and withdrawn from the society. It's one thing that you already have something going on, and one thing for you to be mocked by your fellow children. You want to withdraw and stay alone. That is why some parents homeschool their children, so that they will, but that is not the best, because children need to associate with their mates. So she was saying that all children, all autistic children, they go to government school. That there is only one special school. So, but luckily for her, she was able to get him there, and luckily, the government will sponsor it, because if the government doesn't sponsor it, she will spend a lot of money to send a child to a private school, not to talk of a private school with children with special needs. Hey, that would be double. So, but all those stress in her life, I didn't hear her say her husband took the child this, her husband did this. It seems the man left her on her own to do all these things. And it wouldn't be fair if really he started misbehaving because of, or started blaming her for whatever that is going on. This is the time she needs this man the most. And she has been proud of him, loving him. And, when you see a woman that is proud of her man, the way she shouts out at him, the way she call him my handsome husband and everything. So everything suddenly stopped. All this story she's sharing, she never include the man. And I'm wondering, could it be that this man abandoned her when she needs him the most? Because he's supposed to be there, especially now that one of his children is a special child, and they need the father, especially when they are little. Children need their father. Well, I don't know what is going on, but I know that Choice TV is a strong woman. As strong as her voice sounds, that is how much strength she has. If you see her, you know that she stands gidigba. She can handle any situation, even though as a woman, sometimes she might break down. She's not somebody that shows weakness in her life. But then, I don't see her panicking, because thank God that it's just autism, because their children, I've seen a lot of far more problem. Let's give God the glory, because there are a lot of children that I've seen, they push them on wheelchair on daily basis. Some of them, they can't even get up. They lay on the bed all day, and they live in Europe, no help. It's not like in Nigeria that you bring somebody and be paying to take care of the child. They live in Europe. They do it on their own. There's one woman on Facebook that I've been watching. She has to, what's that her name? I can't remember the name of her page. I think Andrea and what's the name of her daughter? This woman, her first daughter is autistic, but she talks. She's looking okay, and she cleans. She can clean their house. She's a very clean girl. At least she helps her mother to keep the house clean. Then the woman has 5 children. The first child, that's the daughter. That will be like, maybe she will be like 14 or 16 years. She's autistic. Then the second child is okay, a daughter. Then the third child is a boy, and he's autistic. And he's always like, he doesn't even talk. He's not verbal. He doesn't talk. And he throws tantrum. When he's angry, hey. Then the last one, there are twins, a boy and a girl, 5 children. And this woman is single. And I'm wondering, where is their father? Their father is nowhere to be found. She's all alone, taking care of all the children with the help of the daughter that is okay. And then she's living in Europe. I don't know which part she's living in, but she's living in Europe. I follow her on her page, and I watch some of her videos. So it's not easy at all. It's not easy. So, but with the strength we get from God Almighty, we can do it. I hope and pray that one day that everything will turn out good, and I don't see any abnormal in Choice TV's son. He's going to start talking normal, and everything will go back normal with all this therapy he's going through, and with prayers God will do it, and he will become perfect just like the way he was born. So, I don't know what else to say. I pray that God be with her, give her the strength to keep moving on. So, a lot of people must have learned about special needs children. Like, if you have a child that is having one or two special needs, you don't have to feel that you are alone. There are a lot of people going through that. It's just that you don't know and they didn't share it. It's only if they share it, you will learn from them, and you will then know that you're not alone. You will learn a lot and get a lot of experience. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. Bye-bye.